From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
A welfare check leads to an arrest for child endangerment in Silver Springs. What Lyon County deputies found at that home. That's straight ahead.
Plus, the city of Sparks is warning the community about illegal dirt bike riding. How exactly riders are breaking the law is coming up.
A beautiful sunrise so far this morning with a warm day in store. 90s take over on the way to temperatures getting close to triple digits for Friday and heat advisories to go with it. Stick around, I got you covered.
Good morning, it's Wednesday and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Lauder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. If you have a couple hours before you have to leave the house, maybe you could stick a frozen water bottle in the freezer right now to get it cold.
Well, it's hot. It's only going to get hotter, but it's cool this morning and some possible rain on the way. Let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent now so he can unpack this for us. Good morning, Barrett.
Good morning. Yes, chances for showers return the warmest day of this week on Friday, and those will continue into next week. So fingers crossed.
It's like every time we've had triple digits or like getting towards a record, rain has come in and given us some kind of relief.
Yes, that'll be in store this weekend. So cooler temperatures arrive for Saturday and Sunday as those chances for showers crank up.
Here for that.
Fingers crossed with that one. 61 degrees outside right now. On the way to those 90s this afternoon for another warm day in store. Sunshine takes over as well with a warming trend warming up to upper 90s later on. 93 degrees this afternoon, still holding on to average temperatures. We'll see those 80s around lunchtime, 90s after 2 o'clock. 99 for Friday. So we could hit triple digits on Friday, and that's leaving heat advisories almost statewide for Friday. So here's a heads up for that, and just, stay hydrated out there. As far as that dog walking forecast looks today, we'll see temperatures rise from here. I would recommend getting out for a stroll before 2 o'clock because 90s take over after 2 p.m. today, and winds won't be cooling us off. Those will be calm today. Then high pressure over the Four Corners continues to crank up the heat with warm air off the southwest. It's also dry air, so that'll be leaving sunshine in the forecast today. That's clear out there so far this morning, and we'll see a few clouds to the Utah-Nevada border today. Maybe an isolated system to the border in I-80, but overall, a pretty quiet day for weather as we'll see sunshine close to home and winds very calm, mostly beneath 15 miles an hour. So enjoy those nice conditions around averages because we're going to warm up from here.
Good to know. Thanks, Barrett. Taking a look in Crime Beat this morning, Lyon County deputies have arrested 2 people following a welfare check at a home in Silver Springs. The sheriff's office says yesterday, deputies did a check on a home on Tonopah Street after receiving reports that the children there were living in poor conditions. Deputies say 44-year-old Leah Griffiths let them inside, where they found piles of dirty clothes, rotting food, animal feces, and drugs. Deputies arrested Griffiths on multiple charges, including child endangerment. During the investigation, the sheriff's office also contacted 54-year-old Stephen Frey, who was living in an RV in the backyard. Frey is a registered sex offender who admitted to failing to update his sex offender registration. Deputies arrested him, but then took him to the hospital due to serious medical issues. His case will be forwarded to the Lyon County District Attorney's Office for prosecution.
And the city of Sparks is warning the community about the dangers of illegal dirt bike riding. Sparks City Attorney Wes Duncan says they're seeing a trend of more unlicensed electric dirt bikes used in neighborhoods and on the roads. He says they're mostly operated by underage kids, and the behavior can be dangerous. Duncan is just reminding the community that riding them on sidewalks, at city parks and paths, and public roadways is illegal, except in rare circumstances.
Douglas County deputies are investigating a hit-and-run crash that sent a minor to the hospital. The sheriff's office says it happened at the intersection of Tillman and Yellow Jacket Lane around 8 o'clock Friday night. Deputies say the minor was riding a motorcycle when they were hit by a car that then drove away from the scene. The sheriff's office believes that the car is a gray minivan with a Nevada license plate. Anyone with information can contact the sheriff's office at 775-782-5126.
And new this morning, Nevada Highway Patrol are investigating a crash that killed 1 person and sent 2 others to the hospital in Pershing County. Now, state troopers say around midnight, a car driving the wrong way on Interstate 80 in Lovelock was hit head-on by a truck. Now, the two people that were hospitalized have minor injuries. NHP says drivers should expect delays if traveling in the westbound lanes of that highway. And new details this morning. The Nevada Highway Patrol has identified a man who died after a crash in Fernley last week. State troopers say last Monday, 75-year-old Stephen Voris from Papillion, Nebraska, died after his car went off the road on US 50 alternate near Lewis Lane and hit a road sign before hitting a house. Voris died at the scene, but troopers say they don't think the crash is what killed him. A woman who was a passenger in that car had minor injuries. And new details on a house fire that happened on Joshua Drive in Carson City over the weekend. The Carson City Sheriff's Office says 78-year-old David Harold Conchenauer, who lived there, has died. The autopsy is still being examined, and the cause of Saturday's fire is under investigation.
And coming up on 2 News Nevada.
Exceptional food, indoor and outdoor entertainment, and they even brew their own beer. Places to check out when we come back. Stay with us.